we still struggle to put learning and the learner at center stage. As we shared in our 2008 Centennial Lecture for Educational Systems that Transformed Successfully, the design and implementation of the reforms were guided by the strong purpose of improving student learning of the highest possible form. Specific reform activities such as designing alternative learning experiences, assessment systems, teacher development, and educational management processes support the core features of powerful learning environments. Unfortunately, in the Philippines, these courses on learning remain at the margins. The goals and processes of high-level student learning have never become Philippine educational reform's key organizing and unifying frame. Instead, most contemporary discourses of education reform have focused on addressing poor inputs and gaps in processes.
We really need to rethink our assumptions about curriculum reform. Okay? I think Cinch mentioned that a lot of those assumptions were articulated in our 2008 paper, but maybe let's revisit them. And I think we need to ground curriculum reform with a more honest understanding of the heterogeneity of our educational system. When we think of reform, we're not Singapore. We're not a small island country that is very homogeneous in terms of resources and cultural qualities. We're a very diverse, heterogeneous system. We need to reckon with that and the logistics of reform. I propose that we try to recenter reform discussions, and mainly this is be honest. A lot of the reform initiatives were not about the learners. A lot of the reform initiatives actually fail the learners. They may be beneficial to other actors in the field, but maybe it's not too late. We should put the learners in the center again.
Historical data from the national achievement tests have consistently shown less than desirable results year after year. If we had paid more attention to the NAT data over these many years, we wouldn't need any international assessment to tell us that we can do better. Research on the improvement of learning outcomes have shown that vital contribution of teachers is very important. Another related variable is the capability of supervisors and school leaders to govern and manage all the participants and stakeholders that intersect in the school, namely learners, teachers, parents, local community leaders, industry, and other such stakeholders. United by common objectives, empowered teachers and capable school leaders that focus on student learning actually do these things. They enhance teaching skills, they improve content knowledge, they create better curriculum alignment, they increase the use of engagement and motivation strategies, and they have improved classroom management. And most important to me is data-informed decision-making or instructional decision-making is done in classes. And this is what creates positive change in our classrooms.